This is the final episode in this series. I promised you that I would finish and I would never leave you hanging. Well, here we are. It's episode 200, a nice round number. And I think it's time. I think it's finally time that we end this. We're at a good stopping point. But first, I need to say I don't do a lot of talking about anything outside of the game, but I want to take a minute to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you've watched one episode or 200 episodes, if you've watched 5 seconds or 5 hours or 500 hours, I don't care. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch me and listen to my absolute nonsense. This is something that was a big leap for me, a big leap of faith. My ADHD is strong, and it is very hard, very, very difficult to stay committed to something. And the fact that I've done that is a huge accomplishment for me, and it's something that I always thought I could do, but I never thought that I actually would do. And I don't really know what else to say except for thank you for going along with me. You know, this has been a long ride. It's not going to be the final ride. I'm going to have a lot of different games. I'm not going to just play Anno. This is not only an Anno channel. This is going to be a lot of different games channel. I started out thinking I was just going to play Anno and maybe a couple other city builders, but as time has gone by and the more I've thought about it and the more that I've actually played other games, I thought, you know what? I could turn this into something.
Are you the cause of endless
something different, you know? So I hope I'm not the cause of endless sorrow. What a terrible question to ask at a time like that. But all of that being said, again, thank you. Thank you. All that being said, on today's final episode, episode 200, what am I going to do? I'm going to do something new. Because why not? There's two things that I have not done yet, and I can't click the right button. There we go. There's two things I haven't done yet. One of them is the Dragon Garden pack. And the reason I haven't done it is because, honestly, I don't know anything about Asian culture, and I didn't want to embarrass myself. But the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I've spent 199 episodes embarrassing myself. What's one more, right? And then finally, the end of an era pack. I have not purchased it. I purchased it an hour ago. For the first time, I have never clicked this button, and I'm not going to until I'm ready to do it. We're going to do this one first. The problem I'm going to have is I have two areas I need to build, and I don't know where those areas are going to be. One of them is going to go here, which I think might be the Dragon Garden pack, because this is the only place on Crown Falls that I haven't finished yet. Is right here. Everything else is done, so I don't know where exactly I'm going to put the end of era pack. So what I need to figure out as I'm talking, I'm trying to think of where to put it. You know, do I need to replace something, or do we need to make a whole nother little area somewhere? So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of just scrolling back and forth needlessly and endlessly right here, let's do a review. Let's go look at everything that we've done. Last episode, we finished the New World. And we closed the New World. The New World is done. Do we go to the Arctic or in Besa on our final episode? I think, you know what? You know who we need to go see? We need to go see Willie. We need to give Willie a proper goodbye, a proper send-off. Because he doesn't actually deserve that, but we need to do that. So while we're here in the Arctic, let's review what we actually did. Right? We have a quest right here, but I'll wait until, you know what? No, let's do Willie. Willie, welcome to Thickstead, which nothing, literally nothing about Willie is thick. Zero things. Willie, hi. This is our chance. Matter of fact, let's do this in the morning. Let's show up here early in the morning. Let's wake him up. Good morning, Willie. This is the final time we will ever see you. This is the final time we will ever talk to you. This is the final time we will ever be annoyed by your face and by your presence, by your voice, by anything about you. Willie, it's been terrible knowing you, and I bid you adieu for the final time. Let's look around. We had Rogers Center. We got Bell Center over here. This lovely island brought to you by what was, oh yeah, all of them up here. That's right. All of these are Canadian minor league teams or arenas. So we got Bell Center, which is what do we do here? I think we did like furs or something. Oh, this is my bear hunting cabin that has that the trade union is all bugged out somehow. Where is it? Is that what this is? Yeah. I have 3 items in here, right? That's not what this building thinks. And that's not what this building thinks. And that's not what this building thinks. This one thinks there's only 1 of each. So this one was a very important island that once this happened, I didn't touch anything. So I, just in case, right? Up here we have Laval, which is one of our Arctic gas platform kind of things. And that is pretty much all I have to say about that. Marley we never used. We didn't need to. Over here is Dunedin. This was our first Arctic gas. What is it called? Producer. Back here is Wrangler. Yep. This one, again, didn't get used. Moose Jaw back here in the corner. Oh my gosh, these tiny islands and their airship platforms. Ridiculous. The fact that I had to put one of these on every one of these islands it ruined everything. I hated it. I hated every second of it, but we did it. Everybody got their mail. It is what it is. Here's Sarnia. What is this? Saddle Dome is over here. We had to do a little extra whaling over here on Saddle Dome. All of these are set up so they had an efficient number.
Never.
I'm done with you. I don't have to deal with you anymore. I've been dealing with you since episode 5. The scandalous Anne Harlow. Remember that? It's so stupid. I made up a whole story. I'm not very smart sometimes. All right, so we did the gold mines. Yeah, these were for gold mines. That's what this was. An extra gas production. Each one of the gold mines had extra gas. That's the whole reason we did all of these. We got Scotiabank Arena is down here. This one's pretty small. Very, very, very minimal workforce. And I believe this is Oshawa. Yep. Oshawa. There's hardly anybody here. This is it. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 houses. Crazy. But everything is efficient. Everything's working good. Here's Rogers Center. This quest is garbage. I'm never going to do it because I don't need to. I think I'm not doing it. Whatever. Here's Rogers Center. The end. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. Let's go. You know what? Let's do one final resident quest.
I will relish
what? I will relish every memory. You know what? See, the universe is talking to me. She is relishing every memory that she can, and this is our final episode, so we also are relishing every memory. Am I right? Icebergs are born when ice shelves break apart. A dazzling giant block of ice is floating away. You don't have very much entertaining you up here, do you? There's a sight I would love to keep with me for the rest of my days. All right, let's do it. What are we taking a picture of?
An explosion in one of your factories.
Well, I'm here. Guess what? There you go. What are we taking a picture of? And why? The explorer's grown fascinated. She has asked you to take a picture of its wonders to keep the memory close to her heart once the adventure is over. Man, I should have came here last. This should have been the last thing I did. talking about my adventure being over, making me all sad. What are we taking a picture of? Not that. What are we taking a picture of? A block, literally an iceberg. For some reason, I did not think it would be an iceberg. I thought it was going to be something else, even though it very specifically said iceberg. All right, well, let's take a picture of an iceberg, and let's take these things out of the screen. There we go. Let's do it. Take the photo. Yep. Boom. There you go. I hope this memory lasts forever. And I hope your memory of this series is not that the same as hers, where it's just this. All right, let's go to Mbesa. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm done with you. Goodbye. Welcome to Wakanda for the final time. Me and Katima, my boy over here, he usually greets me. He did not greet me this time. Katima, what's up, buddy? What's up? Can we get a... Can I talk to you? Let's click on this. Oh, that is definitely not Katima. Get out of here. Are you Katima? You're not even clickable. I don't want to click these. They're going to make me do a quest. Anyways, hi Katima. What up? How you doing? I spent a few hours decorating the rest of Mbesa, so now I can show it off, even though it's just literally tiny little details here and there where you can't really see. How about in here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we went through all the things, and by all the things, I mean I forgot this right here for some reason. How did I do that? All right, so maybe we didn't finish Mbesa. Let's do this real fast. Let's go you, one of these, two of these. Yep, and over here we have barrels because we're by the docks, so barrels go right there. Sure. Where's the... Does anybody have water? A lot of fire over here. We need some water. Safety hazards. There we go. Give you a tent right here, maybe. Boom, boom. There we go. You get another water thing because we do not want any fire issues over here. And more barrels right there. And there we go. Now we're done with Wakanda. Actually, you know what we should do? We should go like this so you can see all the things that we did. Yeah, I said early on, most people, when they start in Mbesa, they build their city over here or over here. I wanted to do mine over here just to see if it would work, and it totally does. Never once did we have to put anyone over there. We only did it because we wanted to. We put a little neighborhood right over here just to fill in this hole, because I thought there was no reason for people to live way over there and work way over here. So another thing we did here is we stole we stole Darren's layout. I said it before, I'll give him credit. I give him total credit. I would almost give him total credit for this series, because what got me to do this was watching Darren videos. Here, let me get the little icons off the buildings. Watching Darren videos is what got me into this. And yeah, I watched him. Another guy who no longer does Anno videos. That guy was really bad at Anno videos, but Darren is not. He's awesome. So I stole this from him. I had to do it twice over here because we had so many farming needs, but there you go. He didn't do this though. I did that. And I did the rest of it, but just that farm layout there was awesome. So props to him. Hopefully he comes back to Anno. Anyways, back to these buildings here, the production buildings for Mbesa are crazy difficult to put together because there's so many different shapes and sizes. We got this that's like 6x6. Biggest building, production building in the game. We got this long building here. We got these little tiny ones. Where are they? These little tiny ones here. You know? But there you go. There's Wakanda. Let's go around. Let's go around to all of them. We need to go to Bluey. Located here in the southern part of Mbesa. When I first came here, Bluey was just about the indigo farms because it was blue. And then we just decided, you know what? Let's just name it Bluey because everything's blue. And then we built our own little Brisbane, Australia over here, which does not look anything like Brisbane, Australia, but that's where Bluey's from, so that's what I'm going with. Let's see, let's zoom in here. I think our first, actually, this is the first little neighborhood we made. I never decorated it, though. It was a nice little village. Then we went here, I think. Oh, yeah, because there was the one random monastery. That's right. I don't know what episode it was, but I remember it being funny. 68-ish, maybe in the 60s somewhere, I think. I don't know. Something like that. Then we put a little bit here to go with this. We added a little more over here. And it really connected the island to make it make a lot more sense, because having all of these here with 10 houses over here it wasn't going to work. So I'm pretty happy with how Bluey turned out. Over here we have Willie's Island, which I think just has rats left, of course. Over here was Archie's Island. Archie was partying in Mbesa. That was the best story. When Binyam learned that Archie was his dad, that was crazy. And, the fact that he got away with the arson, though, and didn't have to go to jail was crazy. Anyways. Lobster. Lobster is our #1 island, and actually our only island for lobsters. And also poop. And herbs. We're making poop, and we're making herbs, and we're making milk, and we're making Sanga cows out here on Lobster. I believe this is our #1 source. This and probably Chub. Emily has a lot too, but I think this is the #1 source for lobsters and poop. Here's our neighborhood. This one we did not put. I thought about putting it back here at one point, but it turned out it's better over here. I like it over here. 2 separate docks for all the storage we needed. We needed lots of storage here. So yeah, there's Lobster. The end. Now on to Bumblebee. Bumblebee is where we did all of our honeycomb. What's it called? Beeswax. Yep, that too. We did beeswax here. We did all our candle production over here. This is it. All of our candles for the entire world right here. Little neighborhood to go with it. This one was small, but I like this. I like the way this island. I'm just going to keep telling you how awesome my islands are. And Belihi Ziyi. Remember, this was a really, really bad name in the beginning, so I just made it phonetically sound. Phonetically sound. Phonetically...
Old fossil.
Correct? Is that right? Phonetically sound, phonetically... I don't know. Either way, it was a weird name, so I just made it where you... What's it called? When you spell out the sound? Is that what it's called? Phonetically? I think that's what it was. Anyways, our only neighborhood here was right here. And the paper mills were way over there. But that didn't make sense. So I built another neighborhood over here, and that, to me, makes a lot more sense that these people would work there. And these people would work on these farms, and there used to be lumberjack huts in here. I think they're called lumberjack huts. Wanza cutters? Wanza woodcutters. They were in here. There's a giraffe. Hey, Mr. Giraffe, what's up? There's lots of them in here. Hang on a second. Excuse me, pardon me. What? Is that a goat? Do goats hang out with giraffes? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know, but Hi. Oh. I'm hoping it's just goats, so there's not like some sort of like wildebeest or something gonna attack me from behind. All right, Bleezy, you're done. Good to know you. Let's go to Willie. The final island in here is Willie's that we took over Willie's, and there's rats. This one is right over here next to Bleezy. You remember we got all of our ships. Where are we at? Where are we? We got all of our ships. They came around here, and we parked them right here, and we waited. And then we attacked Willie right here, and that was the beginning of the end for Willie's banishment to the Arctic. I think that's it. Is that all? Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Look, we spent an entire day here. It's almost nighttime. Emperor Katima, for the final time. Oh, nope. We have to spend. We have to send.
Ready and lurking.
We have to send all of our ships to Archie. Oops, I have caps lock on. Hey, Archie. We're sending all of our ships to Archie. Archie is going to have a lot of ships. Actually, you know what? Let's go do that.
Cargo station.
Let's... Katima, you don't need this one, so this one's going back to Archie also. Yeah, I'm going to send so many ships to Archie. All right, so we did the Arctic, we did the New World, we did Base. All right, so let's go back to the Old World. Our very first island. Speaking of Archie, look at him. Look, all these ships, they're all going to Archie. As soon as I'm done talking about Emily. Our first island. I get all nostalgic. I still remember episode 1. Actually, this right here was a screenshot. I don't remember when and where and how, but that was a screenshot. Very first episode, I still... Is there any music? Okay, there we go. I still have PTSD because I'm so embarrassed. I finally decided to make a YouTube page. I finally decided to post a video. I got it edited in whatever very novice way that I edited way back then on my very first episode. But the very first thing I said in this series was the word all right. The problem is that my voice was all nasally and scratchy. I was like, all right. It was the worst. And I'm so embarrassed to this day. Every time I hear it, if I accidentally click it or whatever and I hear it's so embarrassing. And yet that is my highest viewed video that I have. So every single time it gets clicked, somebody gets to hear that annoying all right that I said at the very beginning. It was terrible. But that being said, from that terrible noise, this is what Emily turned into. I love it. I love this island. Our first neighborhood was right here. We took our little road, we went up here, and this turned into what you're seeing right now and what you saw last episode, because I've already done this. So let's go. We already did North Cole. That was literally the last 2 episodes. We don't have to review this. North Cole is complete. Let's head down to Chubb. Another one we don't have to do. Chubb was my main production island in the whole series. Why can I'm trying all these little notifications. I keep hitting the button to make them go away, and they keep coming back. Chubb is well, Chubb, I thought when I first built Chubb, first remember, I think we came here and it was like red peppers or something. Yeah, I came here and there was like one road going up to here, and there was like 4 pepper farms right here. And then it turned into this. I thought when I built it the first time I was going to need multiple hub islands. I did end up with one in Chubb in the Cape, but I thought here in the old world we would need more of this. But we got it all on one island. And I had plenty of room to spare. I mean, we still have a whole forest up here if we ever needed it. And of course, right over here off the side, speaking of over here, off of this forest, we have Buccaneer, the pirate island. Let's turn it so, because I hate this. That's the best I could do. We have our pirate island. There we go. Where, remember, the pirates took over. They claimed the island, and they banished all of the residents over to this side of the island. And they said, look, here's the deal. You provide us with delicious alcohol, and we will not kill you. So the fine folks over here on Buccaneer said, you know what? You got yourself a deal, and we're going to stay over here across the bridge. And you stay over here across the bridge and do your piratey things, and we will live in peace and harmony forever. And so then we moved our red pepper farms over here. We got some beer production over here just for the pirates, remember, so that the pirates then can trade with Anne. They are trading schnapps, they're trading rum, and I think this one is beer and champagne, maybe. And they should be trading citrus. I don't even know, is there any citrus left? Yeah, they're trading citrus also. Because, you know, pirates, they need citrus. We don't need them. We need them to not have scurvy. That'd be bad. All right. Buccaneer is done. Let's see what's left. Woodlands. Woodlands. I forgot about Woodlands. This was and is our forestry, hunting.
I'll do.
We have jam, cherry wood, and resin all up here. Everything involving trees is on Woodlands. And here's our little farming community. Is time going? It should be going. It is going. Okay. Yeah, Woodlands was a very small island with a very small population, but a very important island. This island here kept us afloat when it came to furs. And it gave us a place to put all these orchards that needed to be here, that were extra, that needed to be here. All right. That should be the new... Oh, nope. We got our biggest island. Of course. We got Devilray. Our biggest island. Our first big island before Cape... I spent a long time here before I went to Cape Trelawney. I don't remember how many exactly, but I want to say it was... It had to be 80 or... Oh, okay. All right.
This is the way the farmers
Okay.
ride, hobbledy-hobbledy-hoy.
Hey, all right. All right. Let's get rid of her. I think it was like... I want to say it was like 80 episodes before I went to the Cape. Wasn't it? It was a long time. I knew it took a long... I wanted to get this pretty solidified before I went over there. But Devilray is what I was impressed with on this one is how much I was able to fit into this weird space. We got the river in the middle. We got this weird shape island that looks like a ray. I think. Just pretend there's a tail sticking out the backside here. But I think I got like 5... There's 2 museums. There's 1, 2, 3 museums, 2 zoos, and a botanical garden. I got 6 of them. 6 of these, the museum kind of things on this island, along with every scholar that I have. And then a decent amount of the big fancy people. The fancy people. My scholar area is over here. We're not going to look at this. Do not look at this. This is terrible right here. Do not look at that. So we're going to look over here. Everything else does not look like that. Because that is terrible, that little park. This park here, not terrible. Trying not to jerk the screen too much here. But yeah, there's Devilray. Our first big island in the series. What are you doing here, Mr. Pirate or Mrs. Pirate? How about you head right back home? You stay over there. Mind your business. All right. There it is. The old world. Amelie. Devilray. North Cole. Woodlands. Chubb. Buccaneer. Oh, that's an empty. This is Willie's. Does he have rats? Did I leave rats? Wait a minute. Does he... Wait. He has chickens. I think Buccaneer was one of his too, wasn't it? Does he have chickens in the old world and rats in Mbesa? Or is it, did I just take the rats away? This was definitely Willie's island. I don't know. The last thing I want to talk about is Willie. That's no. Let's talk about me and Emily and Devilray and North Cole and Woodlands and Chubb and Buccaneer, and they are all complete. On to the Cape. Our final island, our biggest island, the best Crown Falls you're going to ever see. Trust me, because I said so. First of all, should we do our... Yes, let's keep reviewing. We're almost done. I promise. We got to get to doing the things. What are they? The 2 packs? We got to do those. These things. This one and this one. We got to get on them. All right. This is the worker area that I have left alone forever. We finally sat down and did it. It took a while. I finally used this grand... Is it the Grand Market? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Grand Market. A majestic venue for a spot of shopping. Finally used that thing. I've used the ornate. I don't think I've used the grand. Take a minute, soak it all in. I spend an hour and a half doing it, and I spend 5 seconds looking at it on camera. I don't know why I do these things. All right. Now, we over here. Let's see. We got, well, that's right. We got our zoo. Remember our zoo with our crosswalk? And Christmas, the Christmas area here, that came out on Christmas Day. Or Christmas, what did I even call it? I think I just called it the Christmas Village or something. I don't know. And the artisans are over here. World Fair up there. Here's the engineers and the casinos and all those places. But over here was my pride and joy. The thing that I wanted to do the least. I hate scary stuff. I am not a scary stuff kind of guy. But when I did Spooky Town, I was so proud of what this turned into. Spooky Town is awesome. There's no pavement over here. It's all farmer and worker kind of decorations, which makes it so difficult to blend the colors and to flip the buildings and to make this all work. Mix in some of the graveyard fencing. Yeah, and then the giant graveyard behind the big spooky church.
Summer for you to fiddle with.
Oh, I'm fiddling with all these decorations. Get out of here.
Didn't take you for a Janus face.
Yes, that's it. On the final
This is a
episode,
magnet for genius.
old Nate calls me a Janus face for the final time. But yeah, we got our big graveyard over here. Nate got me all flustered. Finally worked on these docks and got those done. Up here is the only time, I believe this is the only time I used the Old Town pack. Up here, the King of Trelawney or whatever it was. That was his castle. Now it's just a tourist attraction. The Traveler's Kiosk right here. You take the walkway up into the pathway.
It was Father's greatest regret that he was never able to hold the scepter.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure that insecurity about his position made him cling to power
She's-
all the more preferred.
She won't let it go. She's not. She's just gonna hold on to that forever, isn't she? Yeah. Here's the pathway. Remember, whoa! What is that over there? Oh, that's all my warships. Oh my gosh! All of you need to go to Archie. Oh, what are you doing here? What were they doing? I forgot. All of you need to go to Archie. Oops. Hi, Oh, okay. Hi, Archie. Yeah, after this episode is over, every one of these is going to be named the High Archie. I'm not going to make you watch me do it. Oops, nope, I messed that up. Every one of these is going to Archie, and I'm going to sell him every ship that I don't need. I'm going to show up. Actually, let's go back to the old world. I want to see what it looks like down at his... Oh, wait, I have to send these. Yeah, these are all High Archies. I've already done these. Hi, Archie. All right, let's send all of these to Archie. He's gonna be really busy. Where am I? Oh, down at the mini map on the bottom. Boom. All of you, get down there. Do I have any more over here? Yes, I have this one. Who are you? Willie. Oh no, this one stays. This is the one, the Willie's chicken ship. You can go down there. And you, the search and rescue, you are now the High Archie. Yeah, Archie's gonna have... He's gonna be broke when I'm done with him. Oh, I need you down there, please. I'm selling every single extra ship. So yeah, at the end of this, all the ships are gonna be going to Archie. They were all gonna be sold. And as soon as I'm done doing that, I will close this save file, and that'll be the last time I open it. Because I can always just come back and watch the series if I really care that much about it. All right, where are we at? We're at the Old Town thing. What do we do? Okay, so you do the, remember this is what happened with this. This was garbage. This one, I went all the way up there, all the way around there. It was like a whole 2-episode spectacular. All the way over there, all the way over there, all the way over there. I think it's, for some reason, it's not the highest peak though. It's like this one. It should be that one, but it's this one. You go up there, there's a flag. Everything is exciting. You click on it, and then The Anno Union pop-up pops up on my screen. I can't click off of it. I miss the climax of the whole story. And then I make fun of myself because I felt really, really stupid because I wasted 2 episodes doing that. And never spoiling myself. I never watched another person do it. Every time I saw them go on the pathway, I clicked to another video. I did not want to see what the end result of it was. So it was a total surprise. And when I got there, I screwed it up because because me. That's why. Over here we have the park. What was it? The park thing? The park gimmick? What is it? The National Park Pack. That's right. That's right. You come off the palace, down the long road up here. You go up this way, up into the parking lot. You have the cafe kind of thing. The Eagle's Nest Cafe. That's right. Then there's a path taking you down into the park. And you do your fishing and your park things and your camping. We got our little campground down here. All the people hanging out doing camping things, because I don't camp, so I don't know what those things are. Over here is our farmer, our Crown Falls farmer area, way off the beaten path. Although from this view, that looks pretty awesome. The palace here in the background. The palace has all the botanical gardens, which we'll go. Well, let's just go look at that right now. Let's do that right now. The botanical gardens. I think it's every single... Oh, I gotta put the screen back on, don't I? I think it's every single plant or exhibit is in here. And it's over there. There it is. Yeah, half are in that one and half are in this one, but they all are all within the palace grounds. Somehow, some way we made that work. I never did like this orchard. This was not... This might have been my least favorite area of the game. Maybe we'll put the end of era thing over here, because I don't like any of this. This really did not turn out well for me. Completely honest with you. This was awesome. I started out with this, the colorful artisan. This is where I started the episode, right here. Blending in this little power plant was kind of difficult, and this industrial area with these colorful fancy areas or fancy artisans, that was difficult, but we made it work. It ended up turning out great. I like this artisan neighborhood way better than that one over there. So yeah, that's the rundown. I think we need to jump in. I think we need to start fresh. I think it's time. I think we got to jump into this dragon garden pack. Oh, one more. You.
Airborne and ready to go.
You. Hi, Archie. All right. You get out of here. You've done well, search and rescue. You've done well. All right. Yeah, I think we need to put it here. This seems... I don't know what any of this is, though. That's the problem. I've never really looked at these. I just know that I don't know anything about Asian culture, and I just did not want to offend anybody. I didn't want to say the wrong thing because I don't know what any of this stuff is, you know? So let's just take a look and see what we can do. I like this. I like the lights. Lamp post. Okay. Lucky. What is this? Lucky bamboo lanterns. New Year's lantern. Fortune coin stand. Yeah, I don't know what these are. A wishing tree. I know what a tree is. A bronze bell. Okay. A gong. Okay, I know what that is. A wishing gate. I have no idea. Do those connect? They do not. A New Year's stall. I don't... Is that like a shopping kind of stall? Like a farmer's market? Okay, yep, okay. New Year's stall. A pagoda. I know what a pagoda is. That's a look. I thought that was going to be big. That's pretty tiny. All right, there's the walls. What do these look like? I've hit it 3 times now. There we go. All right, those are not going to be... Those, I'm not going to use those. I can already tell you that. That's not happening. That's not going to... Yeah, this isn't going to fit anything around here. Garden of... Oh, here we go. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I should have used this a long time ago. I like that. Okay, what is this? A stone lion. Stone lion. I could have used this in Spooky Town. Wait, don't we already have that? Hang on. Eldrick. Don't we have a stone lion somewhere? Fire pit, stone bench. We have that somewhere. Old Town? I have this lion somewhere. I'm gonna find it. It's in here somewhere. Oh no, this and then the grass. Wait, no, it's this one. Isn't there like a stone where? There is a lion somewhere, I promise you. Am I going crazy? I swore there was. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Don't answer that. All right, the Great Dragon. Okay, that's something. Yeah, that's not happening. We're not doing that one.
Your ship has returned.
I have no idea. Where in the world would I ever? Me and my obsession with blending colors together. Where would I ever put that? Where it would make any sense. Look. I zoom out. It's all I can see. It's all I can see. Let's go down and look at this madness. Oh my god. Oh, what? What? Absolutely not.
And the presence of a virtuoso.
Look at this. No, 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 no. All right, I probably shouldn't have put the walls down. Let's go around the walls. I probably should not have done that.
The people celebrate your leadership.
All right, so there's more stone lion things. Yeah, I wish I'd have I should have separated these a little more. All right, we got a little pagoda. That's the pagoda, and there's like 7 people in there. Okay. Over here we have the stall. This is really choppy. I hope it's smooth for you. It's not smooth for me at all. All right, so this is like they're selling stuff here. Okay. All right, a little stall for. Okay, this is that wishing thing, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, I don't know what these things are. So if I say something wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be anything other than a dummy. All right, this is the bell of some. He's just ringing a bell, and he's waving. Hey, everybody! I waved the bell. Check me out. I'm the cool guy ringing the bell. If anybody needs me, here I'm gonna do it again. Boom. Here was a coin thing. I don't remember what that was. Oh, a little lantern. I kind of like that. Oh, hi. That's a tree. That is definitely a tree. Oh, I like these. I should have been using this thing all along. This might be my favorite one. Well, let's get where I can see it. I'm a fan of that lantern. Absolutely. All right, well, first of all, we need to get this back to a time of day where I can see. All right, first, that's gone. Get that out of my face. I think it was 16 I had it on. Yeah, let's pause it right there. All right. What or how are we going to do this? Let's start all over. Get rid of all... No, wait. Hang on. There, all those. Let's start fresh. Okay. I say we start... Let's start on this side. Because we got to figure out how to blend this all together. And then it has to end back here. That's the problem. Is I don't know where to end this. Or how to end it, you know? Should I just copy this stuff and do this? Or should the dragon thing go all the way over here? I don't know. I got nothing. Let's just throw it all together and see what happens. Okay, so let's go. I know I like those lanterns. Lamppost. Like, these things are awesome. Are they like a circle? So maybe we can like go down like this with these. You know, something like that. I will have to adjust to make sure they're even. Does that make sense? And maybe, I wish I could put this on the end, but I need this to be 4 tiles apart. That's the problem. All right, where's the big, this, I want this somewhere. This is awesome. I love this thing. This, oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. Because it has the entrance right there. Yes. Because you walk, say you're over here, you walk across, and you walk across this bridge, and it sends you down here. And this is like a wall, because like this building, there's nothing there, and it's blank, so there's literally nothing. And then if you're coming from this side, yeah, because if you come from this side, check it out. You jump on this, you walk up here, and it's kind of a dead end, but you can see out here. Or you, and then so you come back down here and just walk across the bridge. And the bridge, yes, that's it. That's the winner. And then these, can that go there? Yes, that works too. You're coming from this way, you walk over here. Yes. All right, I got it. See, sometimes you just have to start. Sometimes you just have to start. All right, put that there. We need something for here. What can go here? No, that's too many lights. Ooh, the stall. There you go. Right up against the wall here. I gotta flip it because that's the guy's gonna be facing the wrong way. This way. Is that right? Let me go. I gotta go see. Control shift. There we go. Is he in the right side? Yes. All right, he's back there. He's locked in. He can't get out. He's stuck forever. Yes, that's the correct way. All right, cool. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now I got to figure out what to go here. This needs to be like a light or a post of some sort. Some sort of like a, not like a sign, like the lantern. There we go. Lantern. There we go. Okay. All right. This is turning out better than I thought. So you go there. There needs to be something here and here like that. A little space. So if this is on this side, we go over here. Trying to think if I should put something in the corner here or just go like right there, maybe? Does that work? I don't know if it will depend. I guess it depends on what we put here. We got to find something else for here. I need this. Like I want to put these somewhere, you know? But I also have this wishing gate. I think that'd be cool. Can this go on this side? Like 2 of them? But then something needs to go back here. Stall on that side and this coin. The fortune coin. What comes around goes around. Oh, merry is the clinking sound of a heavy red envelope. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's great. I just don't know what it means. Something here. We have the wishing gate. What is this? The gong? Can we put the gong right there? Maybe? Does that work? That's right next to this. Is that too much in the corner? Let's fill this in. My only pause is this lantern on the... Let's try this. No. Okay. Flip. No, that has to go the other way. Nope. That way. There we go. Oh, I got this. I got these the wrong way too. I thought they were only one way. I didn't know you could flip them when I put them down. There we go. You know what? That works. I like it. I'm cool with that. I got to find a place for this. The lion that I thought I had before, but I guess I didn't. Should I put the lion at the end? No, I do like the idea of the lanterns lining this though. The problem is we have 4 tiles across. If I had 3 tiles across, this would be easy. You just alternate these, right? Maybe the lines are like the entrance, kind of like this. Yeah, that works. Let's move this out of here. Put the lanterns right behind them. I don't know which way the lantern should
A renowned
face.
personage has arrived.
They should face inward, is what this should do, just like that one. Yes, perfect. Now we got those. We got to put the trees though.
I'd hate to punish you, but if that's what it takes.
What? No, 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 no. I'm not stressing about you. No. The last thing I do is not gonna be stressing about a pirate who has all of his needs fulfilled, but for some reason doesn't think he does. You know what? I could put, I need to figure out a way to line up the lanterns and the trees and these things, because I like these. Bamboo bends before it breaks and always regrows. Green shoots defying all expectations, though probably without, I don't know what any of that means. Those were a bunch of words, but I don't know what they mean. Oh, there's different ones. It whispers with the weight of words unspoken, a living reminder of those wishes that stick. I don't know what any of this means. All right, different colors, great. More options that I'm not going to be able to decide on. There's too many of these lanterns. Maybe we alternate lanterns and trees. Like that. I don't know what to do with these. Ooh, hang on a minute. I think I got it. Let's do this. How many are these apart? How many tiles am I working here? 2. 2. That's going to be an odd number. You know what? Let's do these go here. Rotate them in. There we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Then we put the trees here and here. Now I need something for the end. But wait, well, hang on. I got to figure out the colors. I say we go yellow here because the yellow in the engineers, right? Just a little hint of yellow will help with the with that. Let's just fill this in and see what it looks like. You know, that doesn't look half bad. It doesn't look half good either, but it doesn't look half bad. For not even knowing what I'm doing here, I think I kind of like it. I need to find something here. I'm not going to put the wall. Do I put the wall? No. No, that doesn't work at all with these colors. Oh, the bell thing. The bell thing. It only goes to one side. Should we go this way? Does that work? Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I don't like the green. This one matches what I got going on here way better than the green. You know, that this doesn't look that bad. Its echo rings out loud and true as it will in 3,000 years, long before people wrought iron lanes. This okay, whatever. This that I'm okay with this. What do you think? I don't know. I kind of like it. Let's zoom out. It doesn't feel out of place. It works. You know what? I did it. I'm going with it. That's what we're doing. All right, let's fill in the rest of this back here. Now here's this problem too. With one fix becomes another problem. I feel like I should just grab this and go boom. Part of me wants to keep the forest back here, because if I do this, it takes away. Well, it doesn't take as many trees. I'm looking at these trees back here by the actual rocks. I thought it was going to take all of them, but it doesn't take that many away. Let's do this. Let's look behind here, just see if it looks like from behind. I'm looking down this hall, down this walkway. It doesn't look bad. That's fine. Will this extend all the way to the end? Yes, it will. And then, you know what? There needs to be a little bit of closure right there, I think. Maybe a bench, just a couple benches back here. Ooh, wait, that sign. Where's the this thing right here? This has got to go here somewhere. Right there on the corner when they're walking in. Something needs to go right here, though. And put that. That works. And then maybe the yellow one right here. Yeah, let's do that. How many tiles do we have? 2. Yeah, that works for me. And then we just go maybe a light. Or no, a flag. High life, tourist, docklands. Maybe not a flag. Maybe just pave. I don't know if this works, but I'm going with it. And then up here. Oh, here we go. Light, high life. Yes. These. Boom. Boom. And what can go right there? Little fountain? Little fountain action? Maybe a telephone? I'm all about putting telephones in random places. Or map. There we go. No, street map. Right there. Perfect. All right. That's done. This should not have been there. I'm thinking we put the white or the pink. Pink. There and there. Even though it doesn't line up with that door, it lines up with the number of tiles. Okay, what do we put here? High life banner? Yes. Banner. Banner. If you know, you know. Boom. That works for me. All right. You are just going to keep that like that. That's fine. All right. I think that works. I'm in. I'm in on that. I'm cool with it. I don't know how. There's too much red and not enough red over here. Do we do the dark one here? Does that help? I don't know if that helps or not. There's a lot of red over here and a lot of pink over here. Let's just keep the, let's go back to the pink, the light pink. Although that contrast, I'm not going to stress about it. I like it. It's fine. We need to find a place for the other madness. This, okay, so let me explain about the end of an era. I know it existed, but I don't know everything about it. Whenever it came out, I saw what it was. I saw it on the Ubisoft thing where you could buy it. I saw people put out videos with it. But on purpose, I did not watch them. Or I watched a little bit and saw that all I know is it's madness, and it's a lot of pink and a lot of blue. Yeah, and look at this, and it's a lot more than I thought. I thought it was gonna be just like the other one. There's a lot of stuff here. I know it's neon colors, I know it's pink, I know it's blue, and once I saw them put down, there's like lights, I was like, I'm out. I can't deal with this. This is ridiculous. It looks terrible, and I'll never use it. And then leading up to this episode, I was thinking, you know what? That would be a good thing to do on the last episode. Because I don't know if anyone else used this on the last episode, because it's literally called End of an Era. So we're going to make this work. I don't know where to put it. Something tells me this area is where we need to do it. Because right here, we have the zoo. We have a hotel. We have the World's Fair. We have a place to get toothpaste, because that's exciting. We have a variety theater. There's a restaurant here. There's a lot going on here. This, to me, seems like the obvious choice. But where? Especially now that I know that there's this many, that's a lot. That is a lot. So I don't know. Wait, what is this? I cannot. How long has this been here? All right. I thought I just copied this 4 times, but apparently I only copied it twice. I was going to put this here and here. Like I was going to, these 2 blocks were going to look exactly the same. I don't know how long. Have I passed by that every single time? Okay. So all right, okay. Give me a second. I'm cooking here. Hang on a second. All right, so let's go up here in the middle of nowhere, and let's take a look at what this pack, what it is. I'm terrified to see what this is. We can always draw more trees later. What is happening? All right, what is this? Okay, that's enormous. Auditorium, so that goes with this. Yeah, that's big. My gosh. Okay, all right. It's like sensory overload right now. How am I going to make those colors work? Yeah,
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
God, this is like the ultimate challenge. Last episode, ultimate challenge. Here we go. All right, dance floor. What am I looking at? What is that? Beer tent. Okay. Lily pond lights. Dazzling dandelion. Okay. Are these just like tile? Do people walk through these? Can you walk in the? I need to go see. Can you walk in this? I don't know why you would want to. Can I walk through here? All right, you can walk. Can you walk through here? All right, you can walk. Can I walk through this? Oh, now I'm stuck. Can you walk through these? You cannot walk through these. You can meander your way through them. Okay. I will never use those. There's no way. I don't even know why I'm looking at them. Fairy flowers. No. No, 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 no. What? There's variations? Okay. Flowery fun fair stall. All right, that's selling something. Cocktail bar. Okay, this goes with the beer tent, I'm guessing. Sunflower swing. All right, there's people on a swing. Okay. Aquatic streetlights. What is this? What am I looking at? What kind of illicit narcotics were the developers ingesting when they were designing this? I need to know. Fireworks. Okay, this is just like the other fireworks, except it's pink. I heard noises. Oh, okay. All right, so now it's just pink and rainbow colored. All right, that's cool. It says thank you. I could have ended the whole episode just like that. That would have been awesome. All right, well, I'm not going to use those. So that's gone. What is this? An aquatic light tunnel. Yeah, somebody was on some stuff when they did this. What is this? What is the aquatics? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What aquatics? What is aquatics, or what do fish and the like have to do with neon? Who's singing? I hear something. Somebody's singing. Are the drunk people singing in the beer tent? Are they like up on the tables dancing? All right. We have the festive light. Wow. So this just, you put these all together somehow? Okay. All right. This one's bad. This one's okay. Funfair arch. More arches. All right. We have a lot of arch choices. Some a balloon pole. Okay. The flower power flag. No one cuts down the tall poppies. I don't know what that means, but I like the flag. I've actually could have used this in a few places on the island so far. I like that one. Large banner. Banner. Okay. A big old blue oh, we have different colors. Green, blue, pink, and yellow. Well, let's put the pink one just to throw. Oh, do we have different balloons?
Celebrate your leadership.
Pink and blue. Okay, do we have different? Nope. Well, that has every flower, every color, so that doesn't work. Bunting. Oh, it's 4-cross. I needed this in the dragon garden thing. I've needed this kind of stuff for a while, but just not neon. Is there different versions? We have blue and we have pink. Okay. Sun gate. All the gates. We have lots of gates here. Lots of arches. All right. Umbrella seats. What am I looking at? You can sit on my umbrella. All different colors. Okay. Illuminati instead of Illuminati. Is that what I'm looking at here? The Illuminati. Okay. Sure. This is just pathway. Oh my gosh, look at that. And glowing garlands. Different colors, I'm assuming all different ones. Okay, let's go look at this. I need to go and see what this all looks like up close. I'm gonna regret doing this, but here we go. Oh my gosh. How? And see, now I know why no one made videos like long-term videos. This was like every YouTuber, of the few YouTubers that I'm watching, they made like one episode and they were done. Yeah, this is something. The swing, I think, could be useful. Oh, okay, they're balloon animals. Okay, that's cool for the kids. All right. What we got going on here? Oh my goodness. Drown that Soro. S-O-O. That's spelled incorrectly. Hydrate. I agree. Is this misspelled over here too? It is. Is it misspelled on purpose? I wonder. All I know is that I need to hydrate with that yellow one. That's the one I need right there. That is all me. That is going to make me all right. Is what that's going to make me. I'm going to need that one with the strawberry. I only need one straw, please, not two. Just one. Hey, Charlie. Mr. Charlie here. You. Hi. I'm going to need this one in with one straw, please. And thank you. And yes. So maybe I will keep this around. And this just looks like a beer table place. Okay. They're just drinking beers over there. So over there is like a stadium, like a show kind of stadium, carnival kind of deal. And over here, oh, we're all partying here. Oh, we're dancing, okay. Hey, 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 hey. All right, all right. I can do this. We got the band over here playing. You hear that? Do you hear that? What I don't hear is the parade music. That's what I don't hear. So that's making me happy. So we can put this down and not hear the parade. That would be awesome. All right, well, I could... Oh, she's over here dancing by herself with her basket. You can put your basket down. It's okay. All right, somebody left their balloon out here on the ground. Things are a little choppy. I hope they're not choppy for you. They're all smooth for me until right then they got choppy. All right, well, maybe we could use a couple of these. I don't know if we could use all of them. I don't know. The aquatic stuff, not for me. Yeah, we could do something with this. I don't know why it's so choppy. I need to go check and see, though. I just had to go check OBS. It was nothing. Everything's great. Let's do... We need to delete all these. This is madness. It's mayhem. It's... I don't even... I can't with all this. I'm deleting all of this. Am I not? Hello? Delete? No. Delete, please. Delete. There we go. Whew. How did I forget the buttons on episode 200? Let's paint these... This. Mixed trees. Let's fill all this in. This never happened. No one saw any of this. Let's go to the city. Oh, let's put these over. What is this? Oh, this is when I was... Oh my gosh, I didn't delete them. No, shift is what I'm doing. There we go. These were when I was building the national park. I just left them there. That was my reference. My reference parts and pieces left over to the side. Okay. All right, this unfinished thing here. Now, here's my problem with all this is these stores and restaurants and all the things are very intentionally placed based on level 2s and level 3s and all this thing. And I don't want to ruin everything, but I'm going to need a lot of room. Here's what we're doing. We're putting it right here. I think should we delete this? No, because this road needs to stay with the tall buildings. Maybe we keep the row of tall buildings, and then on the backside leading... Yep, that's it. That's it. On the backside leading into all this is the madness. But there's a town hall right here too, though. I don't... Maybe we leave... Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Sorry, all of you wonderful engineer skyscrapers that I've spent so long building. You're done. You too. Gone. I think we can fit all... Well, let's do this. Yeah, because if that... All this is going to have to go too. That and that. Now, are these roads going to cut everything? Ooh, wait.
Soon enough.
Where do I put this? Can I move this? The post box? Can I move it? No. I can move it over here. But will it be the same amount of houses? Great. I didn't count how many it was. Well, no, wait. It's touching how many right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Can I put it over here somewhere? Right there? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's touching 12. Perfect. Right there. It's not going to look right there, but that's where it's going to go. Right there. And honestly, it might be more effective. Let's make sure it's facing the right way. I want it the other way. I want it like this. Yeah. It might be more effective because it's has more investors, which have higher population. So that actually might be a more efficient spot. So that works. All right. Now, the road, the only thing I'm concerned with now is road connections with stuff like this variety theater. Are any of these buildings depending on this variety theater? Or are they using that one? Meaning the house, the engineers over here. They're probably okay with this one. Let's see. Let's see if we delete this. Yeah, we're still covered everywhere. All right, what about this? And this. We're still covered everywhere? Everybody got variety theater? Everybody good? I'm not ruining their whole life? Okay, perfect. I'm probably going to ruin these houses. I'm ruining their life for sure. Once they see who's moving into the neighborhood. This is crazy. All right, let's take some of these. Oh, what is this? I missed a tile. You get that one. Yeah, see, I missed this whole area and that tile. All right, there's a driveway right there, so we'll leave the road. This one does not have a driveway, and this doesn't need to be here, and this doesn't need to be here. So let's go with the pathway. These, maybe? That works for me. Should we go promenade, or should we keep those? I kind of like those. Yeah, I think those work. Okay. Moment of truth. Here we go. This is going to look so bad. This is going to look so bad. Should we... What time of day? I think I probably had the right time. I think it was 16. Let's do 14. See what that looks like. I need to be able to see. Shadows, though. Do we do 11? What time of day has no shadow? I think it was like 9. 9. Here I am stressing about what time of day it is. Not that one. Whatever. We're going with 1040. Here we go. All right. So the big thing needs to go. All right. So I'm thinking, since this is the entertainment area, then this big thing, right? The stage, whatever, needs to go like this. Does it center? Yeah, there's 2 tiles to this. Yes, that works. Which means that the little, this auditorium thing needs to go right with it, right? Because this is the actual... Yeah, that works. That works. And then... Let's see. We have to put... We got to put the dance floor. Where's the dance floor? Is this thing, right? This, okay, so the dance floor can be like the main thing on this side and the stage over there. So that means the dance floor needs to go like here-ish. And then we'll have... These are 4 across, just like that. Right? So we'll go maybe here. Yeah. Because then we can put the flag. Okay, here we go. Put these flags right here, right? Should they be blowing that way or blowing this way? That's the way. That's the way. And we'll put the other ones on the other side, just like this. Oh no, a freaking parade. No, go away. Ooh, yes. Mr. Newspaper Man, this will be one final look at the newspaper. And everything's great. See? Perfect. We have SquarePants McGee over here. We have a low risk of explosions on Wakanda, which is great, but the risk of explosions is going up on Crown Falls because of this craziness I'm putting down. And then you are an earthly paradise on Bluey. Look at that. Absolutely publish. Mr. Newspaper Man did me good on the last time. I appreciate that. All right. We have the flags flying now on both sides. I think these should be... They're blowing everywhere, though, so I think they're okay. I thought they just blew one direction, but they go all different directions. Okay. Let's go with the beer tent somewhere. Beer tent's got to go by the show, right? Because right here, I see like a stairs to get to and from. the seats. So we go beer tent. Should we go 2 of them? They got different colors? Yes. We could do blue on the... Yep. That works. That works. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Now we go... Something's got to go over here. This seems pretty well. I need to put something on the edges, but I can deal with that. This... Need to fill out this. Where's the tunnel? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. The tunnel lines up with these. Can you walk through the tunnel? It's not a wall, right? You can walk through there? Yeah, because these are like circular. Yeah, that's not a wall, right? I can walk through this? Yes? I can walk right into the parade? Gosh, get the parade out of here. How much time do we have left on the parade? 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. That is so on brand for me. That I'm going to have to finish my series with the parade blaring in my ears. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. All right, maybe this goes down 1 and this goes down 1. Because this needs to line up. And it doesn't make sense for this to be too close. Let's fill this in and see if that looks as bad as I think it does, or if it actually looks okay. So this goes across. It's asymmetrical, but it works. I think it works. Because there's 2 tiles here, 1 tile here, 2 tiles here, 1 tile here. It does work. It works. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Okay, so let's fill in this. This is a lot over here. Yeah, I think we're good on this side. I think this side's good. Yeah, that's good. This side is a problem.
This city is a magnet for genius.
So we need you to go away. We have the beer tents. What else do we have? We have dance floor, cocktail bar. Of course, this is what I wanted. This is for me. I want to hydrate with the cocktails. The fruity drinks. Let's go maybe up there and let's do 2 of them. We're going to need 2 because I'm going to drink all of them right here. Right here? No, because I don't dance. So maybe up here, and I will watch from afar all the people making fools of themselves. And we'll put a couple of these stalls. Unicorn Fun Fair stall. There's 2 of them. I mean, a lot of pink over here. That blue can stay. What? Are they different? They look different. Does that mean we're going to do 2 of them? It does. It sure does. Wait, excuse me. Should those... Let me get a drink. Over here squeaking. Should those be... Should we go like symmetrical with these? Well, that's already where it needs to be. Should we do that? No, these should be off a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, those are not off at all. But those are where they need to be. That's what we're doing. Stumbled into that one. Okay. Now. How do we line the outside? There was those trees. The Illuminati. Get it? They're very pink. Because something needs to fill in this. You know what? This needs to go back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go over 1. Where are those little twinkly lights? What is this called? The dandelions? Wait, what is this? Dandelions, lanterns, fairy flowers. All right, let's see what our options are here. I don't like these right here. These are gone. The flowers are much more fit with the what we're doing here. We got flowers all over the ground. Do we go with colors or go with the yellow? Yeah, just that. All right, then let's go with those lantern thing or the tree things. Where are they? Trees, trees, trees. This. Yeah, that works. That works. I like it. I need something right here though, like the walkway walking in. Because look, we fill this in. Yes, and then we'll do these on this side. Perfect. Okay, now we go. We need a walkway here. This is probably gonna move because we need. Is that where this goes? Yes, it is. Absolutely. Is this in the way? This is probably in the way. What other ones do we have? Funfair Arch? No, that's not it. Oh, the swings. The swings. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we're doing. All right, you got to move. Get out of here. Whee! The editor. That's funny. All right, that's funny. Good job, Anno. All right, so do we just do those two? And that's it. Well, if that's this has to move over here, then this has to go over there. Maybe these are like this. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. You go right there. Can we do another one? Oh, no, no. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. I got it. You go there and you go there. We might only have one drink hut. We might only get one. Maybe I'm trying too hard to make two. So if this needs to go close to the dance floor though, right? Maybe I had that right all along. Did you come through the lit, what is it called? The festive light tunnel, a pink sea reminiscent of cherry blossoms. You come through that and it leads you right to this one. So yeah, I had it right the first time. This is gonna just come over here somewhere, like right there. This can move out to here. Yeah, that's better. All right, so this side, we need something on the road. Let's see. Because I don't want to put just these trees all around. Let's do here these things. Everything else was 2 apart, so let's try 2 apart. Oh, that fits. Perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. No, thank you. I am giving a gift to everyone right now. This is my gift to the world. And it's way better than the tiger you're going to give me. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. Where? Oh, I thought I put one more. Now, what colors do we use? We got a lot of pink over here, so we should probably even it out. Put the yellow next to this. I think that works. Keep the blue there. Actually, that might work just like this. Let's change you to blue. Change you to yellow. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh, we got one more over here. Is this where we put the funfair? The little small one? Because we don't want to overpower like this, you know? So let's put the small one right there, and that actually matches those buildings in this light at least. Right? I don't know. I think we might have nailed it. Let me fill this in. I'm afraid to go down. I'm afraid to go down and look at this. Should we do it at nighttime or should we do it in the daytime? Oh wait, is the parade over? Oh no, parade's not over. Dang it. The parade's gonna ruin everything. Should I wait 20 minutes until the parade goes away before I go do this? Because I'm gonna go down here and all I'm gonna hear in the background is the parade. Should we wait? I think we should. I think, let's see. Decisions. This is the big decision. This is the final thing we're going to do. And if I have the parade in the background, I might get upset and it will ruin the whole thing. But then again, when have I ever been afraid of doing something that didn't make sense? Let's go. Let's go look. Well, no, wait. We need to do this at night. Should this be a nighttime extravaganza? I think it should. At least dusk. Ooh, there we go. Now we're setting the mood. Let's see, 22:30. How about 30? All right, I think that. A little bit of the moonlight in the background. We got moon up there. The moon's up there somewhere. There it is. Yep. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. This is. Before we even do this, I apologize. I apologize for what you're about to see. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Let's back it up. Let's back. We got fireworks going. We got a parade going. This is sensory overload. If anyone has sensory issues, I apologize for what you're about to experience. All right, let's go a little. Should we go slow or should we go fast? Let's go to the dance floor. This is so dumb. Look at how dumb this is. I can't see anything. All I see is people partying and the color pink. Charlie, look at him. Oh yeah, he's doing like the white boy thing where you just kind of like move your shoulders back and forth, but you're not actually doing anything. Look at him. That guy's awesome. All right, then you got all the ladies holding their baskets for some reason. Ladies, put your baskets down and take your dogs home. Why are the dog? Oh wait, the dog's dancing. Never mind. Go ahead. Come on now. Yeah, you were dancing before I walked over here, Mr. Dog. Oh, he's scared. Okay, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. All right, let's go over here and I need to hydrate is what I need to do. Go by the swings. Oh, okay. People swinging. You're facing the wrong direction. You need to be facing the party. The party is over here. If you want to call it that. I'm going to go hydrate is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drown that Suro is what I'm going to do. Oh, wait. Is the big guy in the red with the other guy, the drunk guys, are they here? They have to be here somewhere. Just a bunch of, oh, there they are right there. They're here. They finally made their way to where they need to be. The actual place of the party. There they are. Instead of being by the water pipes and over by by the palace. Remember the first time I saw them was by the palace. Now they're finally over here where they need to be. I need to get this kid out of here though. We got kids stepping up to the bar. We don't need you up here. All right, what we got going on over here? We got pinata, the unicorn pinatas. Okay. And then over here was balloon animals, I thought. Nope, is it candy? Is it unicorn poop? Who cares? Okay. That's enough. All right, let's go. Oh, let's go through the tunnel. We're going through the tunnel. Here we go. Parade is ruining everything. This whole thing is being ruined by the parade. All right, we're going to go over here to the beer tables. People are just hanging out, listening to the beautiful music of the parade, ruining this episode forever and ever. In the annals of history, my Anno series will forever be, what's the word I'm looking for? Tainted by that stupid parade music. That stupid parade music. And then we have these trees in the back. All right. All right, well, 9. The number 9. Of course it's the number 9. Why wouldn't it be? Can I go up in the stands? Can we see what's going on here? Can I go up in the stands? All right, let's watch the show. Let's watch the show. The number 9. Here we are. It's crooked. Of course it's crooked. Why would it? Wait, what is this?
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Wait, what am I? That's Benta. That was that Carl? I wish this wasn't crooked. I wish this wasn't crooked. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I wish I could hear it. The parade's ruining it. Okay, so Benta just pops up and down. What? Can someone hey, kid? Wait, what is that? It's Archie. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. What is this? I really wish I could hear it. The parade music is killing me. Why is Carl shirtless? I see him. Wait, he has a tank top on? His chest hair sticking out. I can see it. Archie is over there looking side-eyed. Benta is... What am I look... Okay, we have to see what happens. What is happening? What? Okay, do they just sit there? Like, what are we doing? Anything else happen? Okay, spotlight number 9. Okay. Things are happening. Is that it? The parade music ended at exactly the right time. The end. All right, no. We need to see. I need to see the whole show. I didn't realize there was a show. Oh, here we go. Archie. Oh my God. Carl is wearing a tutu. Lady, you got to move. Is he singing? Oh my gosh. It's an entire spectacular and I can't hear it because of the parade. You know what? Nope. Nope. I have to go. I have to. I have to hear this. All right. We're coming back. I'm fast forwarding time. We're going to come back to this. I'm going to fast forward. That parade is not going to ruin this. I just heard Sir Archibald Blake singing on a stage. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to sit down here at the table. Actually, first I'm going to go over there and get my my fruity drink to hydrate, and then I'm going to come over here and sit right here on the end of this table with this guy. And we're going to wait for the parade to finish so I can go watch that show. All right, the parade is finally over. Now let's go take our seat. I need hang on here. The show is starting. Wait, what did I miss? Hang on. I came over here at the wrong time. Or did I come over here at the right time? What's happening? I really wish this was on a... Oh, there's a goldfish. There's so much happening here. He has his chest hair sticking out of his tutu. Should this child be watching this show?
How thrilling!
This is not thrilling. I don't know whether to be in front of the kid or not. Can I hear it better if I stand up close? Oh, that's too close. I can't hear it. I really wish there's a way to hear it. I can't get over this. What am I looking at? This is I'm so glad I waited. There's fish jumping. How long is this? This is too long. This is going way too long. All right, there's Benta. Oh, she's creeping. There's probably some inside story, inside joke going on right now in this show, but I can't hear it. So, it is what it is. Now he's not. Okay, now his lips are moving and nothing's happening. Okay. Can we bring Archie back? I want Archie back. What is happening? What am I looking at? Carl in a tutu. I mean, I don't know if there's any better way to end this than Carl in his tutu. Am I right? Is there anything left? Yeah, that's it. Carl in his tutu, Benta, and what's his name? Archie? Oh, there's... Oh, hang on. Wait, we're not done yet. There's Archie. Okay. Is this whole show? Did I come in halfway or did I come in at the end? Hi, can anyone tell me what's going on in the show? I mean, the kid in the yellow suit is all in on it, though. Can anyone... Hi, people. Hi. I know I showed up late and I'm standing... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm standing right in your way. Let me try to get you right here. You're standing so you can see over me. All right, so let's get right here. There we go. All right, we're ready for the show. We're ready. Oh, okay. The show's beginning. There's Benta singing. I can't hear her. You know what we can do? Because I have the music playing too loud. I could bring the music down and we could hear it maybe. Should we do that? Some guy's just walking in front. All right, that's it. We're doing it. Hang on. We're going to... We're make sure we don't miss the show. It's settings. Where are we? Options. Yes. Music volume. We're taking this all the way down. We're done with the music. All right, now we're going back. All right, we have no music. I should be able to hear this now. All right, I'm ready. I'm in my seat. Am I in front of you? Let me get where I... All right, get right here. This guy can see over me. All right, I'm in my seat. We're ready. We're here. We're ready for the show. Let it begin. And it ends. Great. I don't know. Oh, here we go. The music is still playing, by the way. I 100% turned the music to 0. I feel like if I get closer, I can hear it, but it doesn't work. I don't know why I keep doing that. Part of me kind of wishes that Archie was in a costume. I mean, Carl in a tutu is pretty awesome. But, I mean, can we get Carl? I mean, Archie in something? Archie, by the way, Archie, you need to go back to your island. I got a lot of ships to sell you. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. What is happening? Oh, sing it, Benta. That's right. Hit that note, girl. Wait, is this music a part of the show? Is that why I bet you the music part of the show.
The people celebrate.
Okay, this guy is celebrating my leadership. Okay. The music went away. Well, if this isn't the best way to end my series, I don't know what is. I couldn't have done better if I planned it. This is awesome. It's terrible, but also awesome. Which, I mean, oh, here we go. Terrible, but awesome. The only way to end this series.